Monsoon session, Congress, other parties to move motion of no confidence against Modi. Govt leader of the Congress in the Lok Sabha Mallikarjun Kharge said several parties agreed during a meeting of opposition leaders yesterday to work together to bring a no confidence motion against the government. New Delhi, the Congress on Tuesday said a number of opposition parties will collectively give a notice for a no confidence motion against the Modi government in Parliament's monsoon session. Leader of the Congress in the Lok Sabha Mallikarjun Kharge said several parties agreed during a meeting of opposition leaders yesterday to work together to bring a no-confidence motion against the government. The monsoon session begins on Wednesday and will end on August 10. It will have 18 sittings. Around 12 opposition parties held a meeting yesterday where they agreed for collectively bringing a vote of no confidence against the government in the monsoon session, he said at a press conference. Sources said that the Congress was working to move the motion tomorrow and is in the process of filing a notice in this regard. Kharge said opposition parties will demand grant of special status to Andhra Pradesh, apart from raising issues such as lynchings, atrocities against women and Dalits and dilution of a law meant for SCs. He said that attempts to abolish reservation policy and the falling value of the rupee will also be raised in the session. The Congress has drafted a list of issues to be made part of the motion. This includes mob lynchings, unemployment, farmers' distress, women's safety, alleged tampering of EVMs, the situation in Jammu and Kashmir and the government's foreign policy. The TDP had moved a no-confidence motion during the last session and has sought the support of other parties for it. It has asked for inclusion of its no-trust motion in the list of business on Wednesday. Kharge also accused the government of corruption during demonetization, alleging that there was a scam in the Ahmedabad District Cooperative Bank that accepted over 750 crore rupees in 5 days during demonetization. The government should give answers on how this happened, he demanded. Leader of opposition in the Rajya Sabha Ghulam Nabi Azad said that opposition parties have also discussed the need to do away with the use of EVMs as people do not have trust in its efficacy and revert to the old system of ballot. We have no confidence left in the polling process. We must revert to the old system of ballot, he told reporters. The Congress leader also alleged that the government was compromising the autonomy of the Lok Sabha TV and the Rajya Sabha TV as this was never done before and will be raised in Parliament. While the government has claimed that the opposition has assured them of their cooperation to ensure smooth functioning of both houses of Parliament, opposition parties have voiced their concerns during the interaction with the government. Kharge also read out some common issues finalized by opposition parties and said it was the responsibility of the government to take the opposition into confidence. The issues to be raised by them are those of public importance and allege that the ruling party has no will to run the House, Azad said. They, the government, do not have answers to our questions and an atmosphere is being created to blame the opposition parties for the disruption of the House, he said.